Good morning YouTubers, and welcome back to the David Swordplay channel. Now this morning we're just out giving the bike a quick run after fitting the AliExpress Decat pipe kit to make sure everything's running as it should do. And then we'll go back and tighten up all the bolts, etc. So we need to get the engine warmed up, and then we can see what where we're at. So far it seems to be running fine. Pulls away nicely from slow revs. So the pickup's quite good, and the noise is not too obnoxious. It's showing 8 degrees on my dashboard. It feels more like 4. We just want to try and capture a bit of the sound and see what it feels like. It doesn't sound that it's got quite a mellow burble with the standard exhaust on it. It's a pity we can't get the potholes repaired in our roads. It's like riding off-road in Britain at the moment. I'm going to head down the coastal road just to get the engine warmed up, and then we'll open it up a bit. But at low revs it seems to be roughly the same as it was with the Cat, maybe a little more responsive on the throttle. So here's the view from the bike going down the coastal road this morning. Sun's out for the first time in a couple of days. Roads are still dampish. But a nice view of Southport Pier, which we can't use because it's condemned at the minute. Not safe to allow people to walk on it. Anyway, getting back to the exhaust. We're running at 36 mile an hour in fifth, just over 2000 RPM, quite smoothly. I'm hoping the bike's going to run a little bit cooler because of this Decat. We've actually fitted new spark plugs as well, so we can have a look at what the tune's like. Now I have fitted this bike with a Mistral V-twin boost and a Mistral velocity stack. Got a free-flowing air filter in it, so really it should be okay, and it seems to run fine. But until we actually get down the road a piece. Get it warmed up so we can actually give it some revs. So far there's no undue vibrations coming through the bike or through the pedals, so that's all good. We thought we might have a bit more vibration, but not apparent at the moment. So yeah, quite pleased with the purchase from AliExpress. As I say, only time will tell. The welds seem fine on the exhaust system. The material seems of a good quality, but as I say, only time will tell. We have coated it with a bit of WD so it burns into the exhaust. Let's hope it keeps it nice and shiny. There's no evidence of bluing so far. But as I say, we've only done a couple of miles, so it's very difficult to tell. But the thing I was worried about, maybe the throttle had become more jerky or not as good as but no, all that seems to be fine, and a bit more free flowing. And when we open it up, it seems to make all the right noises. A ton of traffic on the coast road this morning, but yeah, it seems to be working great, which is good news. Good news. As I say, only time will tell in a couple of months' time whether the quality of manufacture stands up to the British winter, but I can't see why not. Can't see why not. It went together reasonably well, so very, very happy, and as long as it stays together and doesn't fall off, which would probably be down to me anyway. Certainly smoother in higher revs. Too many white vans around this morning. Seems to get down the road all right. So there we are, folks, the AliExpress Decat stainless steel exhaust system. I hope you find these couple of videos useful. Maybe encourage you to try it yourself. So the main reason I've done this is because of the tremendous heat I was getting around my feet when we were in France and Switzerland last year, and the temperature was up in the high 20s. The heat on my feet was unbearable, and I've not really decatted it for any performance gain. I just needed to see if I could alleviate the heat on my feet, so we'll have to wait and see whether that's the case. So there it is, exhaust fitted. Go back to the garage now, let it cool down and check the nuts and bolts. And this is David Sword Place, and if you like this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. I do welcome the new subscribers to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Please remember, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and it'll just help us when we go and try and arrange road tests on new bikes. The more subscribers we have, the more cooperative the dealers seem to be. So if you want to help us out, please consider subscribing, and then we can get some of the new bikes to road test. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.